Welcome back, citizens, and thank you for watching. We'd like to thank all of our patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for your support. If you enjoy our content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button to help the channel grow. In today's episode, we will be exploring the Terra System and learning about its planets, features of interest, history, and lore. And that episode starts right now. The Terra System is a medium system consisting of a main sequence dwarf G star orbited by 4 planets and 7 jump points within its 12 AU boundaries. The jump points connect the Terra System to the Hadrian System through a large bidirectional jump point, to the Stanton System through a large bidirectional jump point, the Tyak System through a large bidirectional jump point, the Gauss System through a medium bidirectional jump point, the Magnus System through a medium bidirectional jump point, the Pyro System through a small bidirectional jump point, and the Tyrannus System through a small bidirectional jump point. Terra, the shining jewel of the United Empire of Earth, has made great strides towards becoming a cultural focus of humanity. While die-hard Earth loyalists would dispute such a claim, there is no doubt that Terra has its finger on the pulse of the Empire. From the increasing influx of megacorp headquarters to the system, to the influence of their local music scene in popular culture, Terra is unquestionably the closest thing to a rival Earth has ever produced. The Terra System, then designated 342A, was first charted in 2516 as a part of Project Farstar. When the first scanner data of the system's third planet revealed a natural super-Earth located squarely in the star's green band, colonization was immediately obvious. The planet, quickly named Terra by the initial discovery team, a name that soon applied to the whole system, captured the imagination of the UNE with astounding similarity to an untouched Earth. Lush, verdant, and brimming with natural resources, settlers and corporations alike were eager to claim their own piece of this pristine world. Adding even more intrigue to Terra, massive stone ruins clearly indicative of intelligent life were discovered shortly after colonization began on Terra 3's southern continental mass, creating one of the most debated archaeological mysteries of our time. It wasn't long before early inhabitants of the system would discover that Terra was doubly blessed. Not only did it have a world ideally suited for humans, but the system was abundant with jump points. Thus far, 7 jump points have been charted, and scientists have high hopes that an 8th may soon be discovered. In 4 centuries, owing to its jump network and location, Terra 3 has evolved into a massive hub for commerce, culture, politics, and trade. Terra 1, is a harsh, rocky world located incredibly close to its star, Terra Nova. Although rich in certain minerals, attempts to harness resources on Arrow have been largely unsuccessful due to its extremely inhospitable surface temperatures and long 95 standard Earth day orbital period. On the other hand, the mining efforts on Pike are a masterpiece of human engineering. A mineral-rich planet, Pike's surface is dotted with mining outposts and refineries which have been essential for fueling Terra's expansion. The third planet in the system is Terra and is considered a super-Earth due to its size and environmental similarities to Earth. The name Terra was chosen because of those naturally existing similarities, such as an oxygen-based atmosphere, indigenous vegetation, vast oceans, and temperate climates. During the planet's initial exploration, arranged rocks were found in the deep southern region, but no subsequent intelligent life. The capital city of Terra is Prime, a beautiful bayside megacity, a stark contrast to Earth's megatropolises. Everything in Prime was planned by the original settlers, leading to a much greater balance between nature and civilization than is found on humanity's home world. Unlike most cities, Prime's main spaceport is located away from the city to reduce pollution and air congestion. A monorail runs visitors to and from the city's two major regions, a sparkling downtown and the residential area known colloquially as the Block. Built out of the original colonial prefabs, the Block is considered by many in Prime to be an eyesore, but there has been strong resistance by those who live in the antiquated neighborhood against modernization. Terra's second largest city, Quasi, is located in the colder southern hemisphere and built in the shadow of the massive ruins discovered early in Terra's settlement. Quasi is considered more of a tourist destination than Prime, although several corporations operate in the region. New Austin, another initial colonization point, is close as Terra comes to an industrial city. A business park writ large, New Austin's home to corporations like Origin Jump Works and the main headquarters for the Sattabal Territorial League. The cost of living in New Austin is lower than in Prime, leading to more of a blue-collar sensibility. The centerpiece of the city is the Old Hall, a former miners' guild meeting area now populated by factory owners, pilots, haulers, and shippers. Often overlooked is the fact that Terra's sister world, Gen, is also inhabited. This smaller planet, the outermost in the system, was terraformed roughly a century after Terra's initial settlement. Consisting largely of military bases, imperial administration, and housing, the planet is well populated, though the inhabitants are almost exclusively government workers. Despite repeated attempts, Gen's bid for Senate representation has been unsuccessful. Opponents cite that any additional bureaucratic oversight could prove to be contradictory to the Empire's existing interests there. But pro-Terra activists believe that the Senate is reticent to grant any more political influence to the Terra system. There is actually only one asteroid belt in the Terra system. It is called the Asteroid Belt, and it is located past the Terra-Hadrian jump point on the outskirts of the system. The Hinge cluster is an asteroid field located between the orbits of Terra and Gen. Travelers are encouraged to pay special notice to all traffic regulations pertaining to the three large military and security stations in the system. Ships approaching INS Riley, IAS Hammett, and ICS Evelyn will want to obtain proper clearance or give them a wide berth to avoid any unwanted incidents. Well, that's the Terra system. Thanks for watching. More systems will be coming soon. We'll see you in the verse, and happy mining!